Hello, my name is Daryl Hyatt. I have been using Windows 10 for about a month now and thought I would take this opportunity to talk about several features that I find very useful that have been upgraded in the latest version of Windows. The features I'm going to talk about are Task View and how you can move applications around and have significantly more flexibility and functionality with that. In Windows 7, you could have two windows open side by side and they would snap to either side of the screen, each application taking approximately half the screen. Now in Windows 10, you can have as many applications open as you want, and using Task View, you can get a much bigger view of what is in each of the open windows, making it significantly easier to see what you're working on. I will now go ahead and show you how this works in Windows 10. Here I am in Windows 10, and as you can see down here on my taskbar, I have several different programs running, and this will give me a small view of each of the programs that are running, and I can access any one of them by simply clicking down here on the taskbar, and I can get to any one of them. Now in Windows 7, that worked very well, and I could bring up more than one and have them share the screen simply by doing this. I can bring up any one of them, and then I can move them around and make them whatever size is appropriate. But now in Windows 10, there's a much nicer way of doing this, and it involves using the Task View option, which is down here, and if I left click on that, you'll see that I have 6 or 7 different applications running at the moment, and I get a much larger view of each one of them, making it much easier to tell which application it is that I want to switch to next. And I've got Firefox here, so if I want that one, I simply click on it. But now if I want to go to something else, I can minimize this, and then I'll bring this back for a moment. There we go. So now if I want to resize this so that it takes up half the screen, there you are. And then I see several of my other applications that are running. So if I want to bring this one up as well, it now automatically makes the second application the size of half the screen so that I can work with either one of them independently and still see both of them, making me much more productive. But with the screen like this, now if I decide that I need something else that I have running, I can go back to my task view. And once again, I'm back here, so I can then choose the next application that I want. Let's just choose the calculator. And now, as you see, I get the calculator on top of one of the other two applications, so that when I'm done with it and no longer need it, I can minimize it again and it goes back underneath the two that I have open. So this ability with the task view to see my many applications that are open allows me to be much more productive, because I can switch between applications and yet I can keep the two main applications that I'm using most up on my screen in half screen mode all the time, and the other applications will go on top of those as I need them and can be minimized and brought back whenever necessary. I hope you found this useful, and if you have any questions, please let me know. And if there's anything else you would like to see me do a video on, please leave your comments below this video. Thank you very much.